Hey everybody, had to do a little updating in the indoor grow room. My tomatoes caught a case of the blight, and I don't know how they got them indoors, but they did, so I trimmed them down. We'll see if they come back. But if they don't, I'm not too worried. I've got some time to get my tomato starts going. I did pull off the tomatoes that were pretty much starting to ripen, or we'll see if they can continue to ripen. But anyway, I got 3 ripe ones on there. We'll let them finish up the rest of the ripening process. Kind of a bummer, but they were just an experiment to see if I can grow tomatoes indoors. Wanted to give you an update on my early prolific summer squash. It's been flowering. No female flowers yet, just the male flowers. Same thing with the Cocoselle zucchini squash. A lot of flowering going on. See if I can get a good picture. But no female flowers yet. And that's typically what happens with squash. They usually put out a bunch of male flowers and then drop them. And then eventually, a few weeks after that happens, you should start seeing some female flowers, which is where the fruit will be at. But as it stands, nothing yet. I do have a couple of I have another Cocoselle and another summer squash as well. These are the late sprouters that I potted by themselves. So I installed another rack here, and I've moved my Serrano Peppers onto this rack. And we've got quite a bit of buds coming in. We've got a lot of fruit as well. That's that one there. We've got another one over here. And like I said, a lot of new flowers and buds coming in. So these are starting to do pretty well. They're everywhere. I'm mixing up a brew of calcium and potassium right now. I just like to take the granulated stuff and mix it up pretty good, let the water dissolve it. That way the plants can get nutrients right away. Over here, you will notice that my New Mexico Big Jim has just about matured. So I will be most likely cutting that off here shortly. Got lots of early jalapenos as well. Whole bunch on that plant. Got another early jalapeno right there. It's only got just the makings of a few baby buds coming in. And again, on this white habanero, it's a big plant. You will notice that it gets not white, they just get yellow. They start off green like this right here, and then they turn yellow. They're supposed to turn white, and I'll show you what they're supposed to look like. On this other white habanero, we've got several on it, but that's the white they're supposed to be. And we've got the other ones just starting to turn white as well. So I don't know what's going on. I think this one got crossbreed with a mustard yellow color, and that's the byproduct of it. I know the guy I got him from, he also sent me some mustard yellow habanero, so I'm thinking the pollen cross-pollinated. So, oh well. Got another early jalapeno there. We've got a nice size jalapeno on it. Some more flowers coming in. I know everyone's been curious to see my several Caribbean blends. Got a nice 4 set of peppers there. A couple more peppers back there. And here's that Siamese twin one. You can see there's 2 peppers. It was a split pod. It's weird. It's like 2 flowers came out together, and anyway, it ended up being split. And as is true to most twins, one's a little heavier than the other, or a little healthier, I guess I should say. And then I've got my Tasmanian habanero. Nothing's coming on this one. It keeps having issues dropping the buds and the flowers, so we'll see if I get anything on it. I did start a 10-pack of New Mexico Big Jims today. They're being kind of incubated in here. And last year's red Savina. I really liked it. If you saw the video, it shows me eating it, and I never got any more plants or any flowers or any fruits to set on that. So the one that I ate, I cut the seeds out of, and there was 10 seeds in it. So I planted all 10 here. We'll see if they sprout. And then, of course, my apple seeds, you know, doing pretty good. Now, I do know that you're probably not going to be able to eat any apples on these one day whenever they do bear fruit. They'll probably taste terrible because only 1 in 10,000 apple seeds actually produces edible apples, or at least ones that taste true to what the species is. But I can grow these, and then I can go grab some limbs off of good apple trees and splice them in and have apple trees in my backyard that I can eat. Or I can get real lucky and they come out great in a few years. Anyway, that's the indoor grow room. I've got now 2 shelves. See if I can get a better zoom. 2 shelves. Never mind the mess of pillows over there. I got to get rid of those. But anyway, wanted to give you guys an update. Thanks for watching.